Okay, let's move on to the next question. We're going to talk about infrastructure for a second. And this question is for you, Reverend Kinloch. Every heavy rain brings a lot of flooding in the city of Detroit, from basements to freeways across the city. You know that. And just this past February, a massive water main break flooded homes and cars in southwest Detroit. The pipe was around 90 years old.
Yes.
How will you fix the city's aging infrastructure and protect residents from these constant problems?
Well, Carolyn, you know that touches and sticks a pin in my emotion, because I thought that's what the drainage and the sewage tax and fees were for, to help address those substantive and systematic issues. That's why the affordability plan was supposed to be created, to give 35,000 residents and commercial operators and business owners opportunity in order to find a remedy and a resolve. Something to give relief so that we can continue to do what we've always done. I will continue to work with the Great Lakes Water Authority. I will continue to work with the Water Department. I'll continue to work on the federal level and on the state level in order to make sure that we come up with remedies to fix the problems that have existed far too long in our community. We got areas that are flood zone that even you got dollars appropriated from them, but now they can't get development dollars because they are designated as a flood zone.
Thank you much. Council President Sheffield, how will you fix the city's aging infrastructure and protect residents from these constant problems that we hear about?
Thank you. Well, let me just first say, I also think it's disingenuous of you, Pastor, to sit here and insinuate that I've done nothing for this city. For 12 years, I've been on the front line delivering for this city over 20 pieces of legislation, a true record of people, progress, and prosperity. And not one time, as your council member who represents your district where your church resides, have you come to our office? Have you come to a council meeting? Have you raised concerns around housing, property tax reform, infrastructure, transit? You've been completely silent. And so I think that is disingenuous to insult me as a leader as if I have not contributed to the growth of our city. As it relates to infrastructure, we will ensure that we are continuing to invest in our infrastructure. We must ensure that we're providing resiliency within our system. Programs like our basement backup protection program, where we've given grants for individuals who are experiencing backups, and ensuring that we have a strategic method from a funding capacity, whether it's through the state or the federal government, to ensure that we're providing the investments in our infrastructure as much as possible.
Thank you, Council President Sheffield. Reverend Kinloch, do you want to rebut that?
Yeah, the tenor and tone of my opponent tonight reminds people the danger of having individuals who are privileged to sit in these seats of power. When I distributed laptops to 10,000 kids in the community, you were not there. When I was delivering thousands of groceries and meals to families every day, you were not there. Time out for us to believe that there are only certain people in this city that we're supposed to kiss their ring in order to get access to the people. I believe in talking directly to the people.
Reverend Kinloch, thank you. You have
And he's never talked directly to us. I've done the same thing, Pastor, for 12 years, occupying the corners, shoes, backpacks, school supplies, coats. We've given out thousands of resources to our residents year after year, but we've also made meaningful policy changes in this city, fostering an environment of collaboration that has allowed this city to move forward. And we're doing it with action, not just rhetoric, and that is what we will continue to do serving as mayor of this city.
Thank you both. Chuck?